Good day, Mandela fans. Today we have another Mandela fact. This got to do with Abraham Lincoln. As we all know, Abraham Lincoln is the 60th President of the United States from 1861 until 1865, where he was assassinated. He led the nation through American Civil War and succeeded in preserving the Union, abolishing slavery, bolstering the federal government, and modernizing U.S. economy. There are four Mandela facts surrounding Abraham Lincoln. First, his bow tie. Second, his monument. Third, the speech at Gettysburg. And finally, his death. Here is a picture of Abraham Lincoln. If you're like me, you will immediately notice the strange looking bow tie. Yes, apparently, I don't remember Lincoln having that kind of bow tie in his picture. This is the picture of the bow tie that is in the picture of Abraham Lincoln. On the left, this is called the diamond knot bow tie. And on the right, this is what I remember that Abraham Lincoln's wearing all the time. But apparently, in this reality, that is no longer the case. Let's take a look at Google and see all the results we can find. Here is a search of Abraham Lincoln, and I can say most of the picture here, almost all, have the diamond style bow tie. But good enough, I was able to find the bow tie I always remember Abraham Lincoln's wearing. And these are the pictures. As you can see, this is a statue of Abraham Lincoln, but the bow tie is not the same as the one on the picture. It's not a diamond bow tie. And this one, a fan art cosplayer. Another fan art here. This one is a cartoon. And the other one is a 3D model. The diamond bow tie is not hard to notice because it's very distracting, or should I say not very nice to look at. It will immediately caught your attention. Okay? Let's move to the next Mandela effect. So this got to do with Abraham's left hand. Apparently in this reality, Abraham Lincoln's left hand is clenched while the other one is loose. This right picture, which I have edited, I put the relaxed hand on both hands, and this is how it looks. Strange enough, when I was about to search the Google, I can't find any residue of this, but instead I found something more strange. Look at this picture. Abraham left hand is close here, while on this picture Abraham hand is loose on this side of his hand, and it's kind of weird. It looks like a mirrored image of the first one, but why will they do it? It doesn't make sense to edit it in Photoshop. Okay, let's go to the next one. So this got to do with the speech that Abraham Lincoln gave during the Gettysburg speech? Well, apparently, many people remember it as forefathers compared to fathers, which is very modern to me when I hear it. It's kind of weird. I'm more on the forefathers because it sounds more like on his time. But the speech really is very nice, and I think that's the good thing about it. Let's go to the next Mandela effect. So this got to do with how Abraham Lincoln died during that day. For what I remember, Lincoln got shot, fell down from the balcony, and he was able to stand up and ran a little until he fell down and died. But in this reality, apparently, Lincoln got shot and was unconscious, and he was brought to a nearby boarding house and died the next day. It's kind of weird because I always saw this in a video. I always remember there's a video of Abraham Lincoln getting shot, and I watched that during my younger years. Okay, this is how I remember what happened to Abraham Lincoln. When Abraham Lincoln was shot, he was able to run a few meters before falling down. But apparently, in this reality, based on the internet, Dr. Charles bought Abraham Lincoln in a boarding house, but apparently, after a few hours, he was not able to survive the gunshot. And the weird part here is it's John Booth, the assassinate the killer, is the one who jumped off the balcony in the theater, and of course he was able to run away. So what do you think, guys? It's kind of bizarre for me to see this because I always thought Abraham Lincoln's death is kind of weird because upon getting shot, he was able to run. He fell down from the balcony and was running for a few minutes before he finally fell down and died on the spot. So, what do you guys think? Thank you for watching, guys. Subscribe and like my channel. Until next time.